needs, everybody. If you got what it takes.
The breakdown. We're ready to take in a close examination of the north region of our summer solstice bracket. And look, over the weekend, it really shook up. We saw our entire tournament bracket change overnight. And we even have a guest. We have two experienced guests here with us tonight. First off, we got from the Burgundy Zone Sportscast, we got Mr. Mike Reed coming in as our expert analyst.
What's up?
We got, and joining us, we have two special guests, two former Vibes contestants. One of them, most recently you just saw on the show. If you've been following our Bedroom Battle series. Then another one, he's a newer he was a competitor in our live show, but we're excited to have him on to talk about his expertise. First off, we got DJ TKO. He put up 100 points in his last Vibes battle against DJ Chanel B. Completely unheard of. And like we said, we also have joining us today DKO Cross. Really quickly. DJ O Cross here. Too pumped to have you guys joining us today. And we're going to take a look at this summer solstice bracket. And I think it's only fair, TKO, while you're here, these competitors, and the bracket better than anybody. As we saw over the weekend, DJ Diddy, he was going out for a higher seed. Unfortunately, he lost to DJ Ills from Phoenix, and also DJ Mix the Hype came in, and now he is the 3 seed in the North. Yeah, O'Cross. You can even take lead. What are your reactions to Diddy not even being able, losing, and then Mix the Hype coming in and also taking the 3rd seed?
I was shocked to see DJ Diddy lost. I think he did a good job. He always brings that hype and excitement. Like whenever he's DJing, like you could just see it in like his body movements, like he's sweating and everything. But DJ Mixta, I think he just, if you're just looking at how to play the game, not only just the music, I think he dropped like he dropped a few tracks. Like he came in with that Trinidad James, and then switched like the box and then hit Pop Smoke, and then he even threw down like the Showtime rhythm. So when I heard the Showtime rhythm, I was like, okay, that's that real Brooklyn sound. You know what I mean? So. I think he just knows how to play the game. So, as opposed to like, playing just for the audience, I think he was just spot on as far as like transitions, just dropping tracks left and right, to get those points. So I think he just made a good comeback and, was able to just, win. So I'm kind of hype about DJ Mixta.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, Mike.
Oh, yeah. One thing that, we kind of touched on it when we talked last time when we broke down the South bracket. Your sound quality is so important. Your audio is so important. And when I went back and watched him, I think Mix the Hype, he had better audio quality than DJ is. Everything was a lot cleaner. So it's DJs, if you guys are competing in this, please make sure that you're checking your audio beforehand. Make sure that you're not going to be put in a position where people can't hear your transitions or your different mixes, because I think that really benefited Mix the Hype. Both of them had real good sets, but I really think that Mix the Hype really just was on a different level with his audio.
Yeah. I'll take it even a step further. I also feel like his organization.
Right.
Like if you have your, everybody's freestyling, so, definitely everyone does it differently. Like if you're searching through your crates, or, if you just have all your music in one. But I feel like it looked like he just had some type of organization and structure. He kind of knew where he wanted to go in his mind. So he wasn't really taking a lot of time searching for songs. Because what you see a lot of times, like when I'm watching DJ battles, it's like DJs are like scrolling through, trying to find what they're gonna go with, what they're gonna do. You know what I mean? So I think that also contributes to, his efficiency as well.
Yeah, and you're right. That's so huge. Organization is one of the biggest keys to this. And if you can just flow freely and go from one song to the next, and like he was doing, drop a banger after banger, it's really going to suit you well. You kind of got to take a look at the rules, and then you kind of got to try to exploit those rules a little bit to your advantage. And like you said, you just seem to be more prepared. You flowed a lot better.
I agree.
I agree as well.
Yeah, TKO, what were your thoughts? You know, you
Well,
were right in the thick of things, man. And, you
I
know,
mean,
you already know, bro. You know, I was pulling for you. And with your high score of 100 points, you know, really setting the tone, I think that you really understand, you know, how to play this game. So, yeah, what are your thoughts?
I mean, yeah, definitely the game is definitely fun. I feel like when you like playing the game as being like a competitor, like it's that and a DJ, it just it enhances your library a little bit because you never know what you're gonna get thrown at any moment. Like there's like scenarios and little different themes that you get, so it's just like it really expands your like your library a little bit. Like, you want to dig a little bit deeper. You're like I don't want to just play the normal that everybody's going to get points for. And, you just want to dig a little bit deeper. So actually, that's why I've been on the show a couple of times. I actually talked to him like, hey, you want to pull me up to the show? I'll come again. And actually, it was the second time that I actually scored 100 points. So, like, big shout out to the game. But as far as the competitors that were in it, I'm actually very, very close to DJ Diddy. Like, we do a couple events in New York City, like out in Brooklyn and things like that. So we've actually been on the same events, and like I've seen the hype, and I know it's hype. His hype is it's crazy. Big shout out to DJ Diddy. And mix it too, like and like you were saying, the sound quality, the audio is definitely it plays a part because if you want to do certain cuts and do certain mixes, you may not get that point across. Like you at any point in time something can happen. So like personally, I don't have an iRig, and if you do have an iRig, big shout out to you. You need an iRig, especially if you want to do these online things. But if you have an iRig, it definitely enhances your performance. It definitely pulls you out of it makes you look a little bit better. I personally do say. But the competitors, the mixer, he definitely came prepared, and I feel like it was preparation against the hype. It was just like who's gonna come out winning. But I mean, it was definitely a cool battle, and I would just love to see this. Love to see it go on.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
no doubt, no doubt. And even taking a look at the bracketry now, as you guys can see, this North region, starting with DJ Fade at the top, it's thick. It's a lot of young up and coming talent, but all of you guys, TKO, even O'Crusty, you guys move crowds. You know what I'm saying? There's no understating. There's no other way to put it. So, as we even saw in Diddy's battle, the crowd is going to be chirping. It's going to be active. What are you guys' thoughts on, Friday night and Saturday night, the matchups as you see, Fade, Reefa, and Diddy, they're going to be live Saturday. And then Friday, we got Midnight, Reefa, and Nitro.
I'm super excited for Saturday night. Saturday night at 7, you got Fade versus Reefa versus Diddy. I'm excited to see what Fade does for an encore. Reefa graduates college this week, so this could just be an amazing week. That would be dope to win the same week that you graduate college. And then Diddy has so much experience, probably has the most experience of anyone in this entire division. So he can't be counted out whatsoever. Very talented DJs. I'm real excited for Saturday night.
Yeah, I'm super excited as well. Saturday is going to be definitely a goodie. Because just seeing the caliber of DJs and see what they bring to the table, it's interesting. I really can't wait for Saturday.
Yeah. I think DJ Diddy has a chip on his shoulder. You know what I mean? Like I think he knows. But he's looking at his record and like said, like he already has a lot of experience. So I think he's coming in with a chip on his shoulder. So I'm rooting for the underdog. Like I always like the underdog story. I think the interesting thing for me is DJ Fade, you know what I mean? Because I can speak from experience as a club DJ. Playing for the game and playing for an audience in the club is two different things. You know what I mean? So
definitely,
that's a big adjustment. So I'm looking to see how he's gonna approach it. How prepared he's gonna come in, and his mindset. For the vibes and catching the vibes and getting points. So that's gonna be interesting to see.
And as we can see here, DJ Fade, definitely very experienced DJ and party rocking, specifically on the Jersey club scene. But, as we can see here, the stat card is not filled out yet. TKO, I think, you can even speak firsthand as you were just doing, what is that first time you're even trying to prep your sets like in a bedroom battle?
I mean, to be honest, I got the contract, through the email. You see it, you read it. So it's like you kind of like, it's like you're kind of set and prepared for everything, but not at the same time, because you look at it, you're like, oh, I got this, I got that, I got this. And it's just like how it gets thrown at you, you're like, whoa, I got 3 minutes to do all of this and put this together. So it's just like the first time it's interesting, because I always try to tell myself I'm a diverse DJ, like 24/7. And I feel like I am, because I went to college and, up north and places that I'll never be in my life, in real life. So it's just like being diverse, it just like gives you that, it gives you that little edge that you have, that you feel like, maybe I could do it, and it's fun at the same time. So it's just the preparation. It's just gotta, sometimes I just gotta wing it. Just gotta go in there, just go have fun, man. I feel like just look at it.
I like what TKO is saying, because I think that's real facts. You know what I mean? Like, he's from Brooklyn. I'm from the Bronx. You know what I mean? Living in New York City, you have no choice but to be influenced by different genres, different types of music. You know what I mean? So I feel like that also helps as well. So if any DJ is able to incorporate that in their sets and their vibes, that's always a plus. You know what I mean? So I'm looking to see how they're gonna approach that, especially for going back to Fade, because he a Jersey club DJ. Newark is really big on that Jersey club. I want to see how he's gonna blend, how he's gonna approach it.
That's the real dope thing I think about this tournament. Is each bracket, each division kind of has their own sound. Like you look at y'all's in the north, and you guys have that New York feel to it. And then the south with the DC, and then you got out west. Everybody has kind of their own musical feel, and it's interesting to see those influences that they bring into their sets. But another thing, like we talked about before, Jamahn, it's super hard compared to the live battles, because they're doing these bedroom battles and you don't have a live audience in front of you. You're performing in front of a computer screen. So it's hard to not have people in front of you getting this hype. And it's just a completely different ballgame.
No doubt. And with us being at a time constraint, really quick, guys, who are you guys taking to come out and win this whole region? As we saw before, the seeding, DJ Diddy, his record is actually unfortunately 1-2. But as you guys see here, it's deep. We got some high scores here. We got some balanced sounds. Who's taking it home and representing the North on June 4th?
I'll go ahead and start. I love DJ Diddy. Don't be confused. Just because he's a 6 seed doesn't mean that he's not as good as any of these other DJs. He's an amazing DJ. He has a lot of experience in this game. He's 1-2 so far, with a high game score of 83. He knows what he's doing. I think that experience could play a very big key, and I'm excited to see what he does.
No doubt. Who you taking, O'Cross?
I got DJ Midnight.
Whoa!
I got DJ Midnight. I love DJ Diddy. That's my boy, but I gotta go with Midnight, man. He's 2-0 right now. You gotta until somebody knocks him out. I'm going with the hot hands. You know what I mean? So.
Sheesh.
Wow.
That one was tough.
Wow. Nah, but you seen it, the ladies' choice. The ladies' choice, as they call them. You know what I'm saying? It's only one. It's only one. Okay, O'Cross. And as you guys can hear, Midnight definitely is a high scorer, going against DJ LP from the South region, who put up 90 points in the game. TKO, with your experience, who are you taking to come out of the North?
Ooh, that's a tough one. To be honest, Midnight's my bro too. Like, we've been on a lot of bookings as well. Like, that's one of my close guys. Diddy and Midnight is both my guys. So I'm gonna say, this is how I'm gonna get out of this one. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna get out of it. I'm gonna get out of it like this. So I'm gonna say, make the battle be DJ Diddy versus DJ Midnight, and whoever wins takes it. How about that?
You guys got them upsetting Fade? So you guys have Diddy upsetting Fade on Saturday.
I think it could definitely happen. That's the experience. And Fade's a very talented DJ. Fade, there's a reason he's got Jersey Club songs that are on the radio. It's not like he doesn't know what he's doing, but experience could be a pretty big part of this.
No doubt. Well, you guys heard it here on The Breakdown. Thank you guys so much for coming in, and we thank all three of our panelists tonight for joining us and sharing their perspectives. Make sure you guys tune in to our Summer Solstice Vibes tournament. It's going to be live. But hey, keep it live. Stay with the vibe.